apparently people settle down and their lives move on, just like niggas be in the streets. We all know that niggas be in the streets. They're drug dealers. They be in the clubs. They buy bottles. They whatever. They hoeing out in the streets. Well, guess what? A couple years down the line, they're fucking truck drivers. They're fucking dads with dad bods. Like, listen, we're not the same people we were when we were young. I don't understand why this doesn't apply to women.
But
why
they still ain't shit, Amanda.
Why do you think that they're not shit? They're not the same. Even if they weren't shit at 22, 21, whatever the fuck they were doing at that age. Why do you think that they haven't learned life by now when they're at this different point?
We're not saying that you can't be. We're not saying, hey, you can't go get a different job. I'm not saying you can't go from a drug dealer to a truck driver. You can't go from a drug dealer to an entrepreneur. First of all, drug dealing is damn near an entrepreneur, realistically, right? Especially if you're a successful one. Now I'm talking nickel and dime and dubs, right? But so we're not saying you can't go get a new career. We're saying.
So is being a stripper.
Okay. We're saying don't try to be something that you are not, right? So if you are a stripper, if you are a sex worker, don't go out and try to be a PTA.
Why?
Mother.
No, but it's still the same thing.
No,
it's literally
it's not even the same job. It's like, yo, first of all, it's like this, right? I feel like we try to blend so much, and this is the problem with today's world right now. The problem with today's world right now, we try to blend fake with the goddamn real, right? We got a fake wannabe housewife, good Virgin Mary mother versus a real one in the same area trying to blend in like fake diamonds and real diamonds all in one chain. And it's like, yo, if we pull out the diamond tester, we start poking them shits around. Some of them gonna light up and some of them not gonna light at all. And we cannot do that because what happens is we then lose a whole like morality on the integrity of a person.
You want to know you want to know what's the real about that test?
You don't gotta be a but like
you want to know what the real about that test is? It really don't be the ex strippers and the ex that be testing fake.
Yes, they do. What are you talking about?
It be the ones that were strippers and they done with that life and now they want to be mothers and they be the realest ones. It be the ones that
bored
you
housewife.
Think. It be the ones that you think are the nice, gentle housewives. Oh, they're such a good girl. They're the ones that be testing fake.
So listen, those do test fake too. I'm not saying that they're not up for the chopping block because they're the same woman. To be honest, when you actually look at it, they're the same thought that is trying to be a housewife that's actually looking as if she's perfect and this picture perfect, idealistic wife, and she's really just an ex. She really is Becky that was getting slaughtered down in high school who then got her shit together and buttoned up her dress. We're talking about the same person. I don't think you realize that morals are morals. And some people's morals will never waver, right? Those are the ones that are testing real. A woman whose morals never waver, it doesn't matter if you give her 10,000 or 10 million. She's going to sit there and be like, I don't think I can do this. Even if she tries to do it, she'll be like, I can't do it. But the ex thoughts that you talking about, the ex strippers and all of them, first of all, they're not even longevity wives. Majority of them fall off somewhere down the line, right? But I will say this, man. When it's all said and done, the true depth of a person will always revisit the surface. It will always revisit the surface. So if you were an ex-drug dealer, gang member, et cetera, let that situation come forth 20 years later and you gonna watch that nigga be a nigga.
Okay.
Look, you gonna watch that thought be a thought. You gonna watch that.
You say that.
But I'm trying to say that to say this. I'm not saying not to try to be a better person. Do your best. But you cannot neglect what's in you. And what's in you it's in you for a reason. You can heal. You might not even engage in those activities again. But be an example of what not to do because of the demons that you fight with the experiences that you've willingly participated in. But when we have these people, for example, if we have a woman who is an ex-thought who actually was able to become a better woman, never educate women to prevent them from becoming a thought, and instead do your route and say, it's okay, you could change your life and get a second chance at life, it's never going to end, bro. And 9 times out of 10, it's not going to work out for them. And it's the wrong information.
The guy's with a girl in another scenario. Let's just say some girl named Becky. And he comes back and he finds out he's chilling. And he's like, oh, Becky, you a Becky? Oh, Super Becky. Like, why do you guys call her Super Becky? She gave head to half the football team when she was in high school. What am I supposed to do with that?
I got to trust this every day.
She is good. So she know how to suck real good.
You're married to a man. You're married to a man.
I heard that.
You in a strip club. I had to say it twice. Right? You're in a strip club, right? You're having a good time. You know, because being in a strip club doesn't make you a hoe. And
It don't.
while you're having a good time, you go to the strip club with your husband.
Mm-hmm.
He goes to the bathroom, and a stripper whispers in your ear, he ate all of our pussies.
Oh.
But it was 5 years ago, 10 years ago before y'all got married.
Oh.
How you feeling?
Before we got married or before I met him?
No, before you, well, both. Well, before y'all dated and then got married.
Has he been tested?
He's been tested. He's tested positive. I mean, tested negative.
Still
All right.
gross.
But he's tested negative. He's known for eating all the strippers' pussy.
That's his prep.
I eat strippers' box. That's what he's known for. Mr. Stripper Munch. There you go, Stripper Munch. But he eats yours, yeah.
So I know.
Yeah. But you didn't know from him. You found out by the strippers at the strip club.
Because in my right mind, I don't think that a nigga is gonna tell me that he went to the strip club and was eating all of. He's not gonna tell me that.
He definitely is not going to tell you that.
So all I would do is be like, babe, so you was eating the strippers' pussies? That girl just, so you been here, like this is what you was doing? It's literally just a conversation because now in the back of my mind, I know that this is what he's capable of. So I'm going to have a conversation to be like, so this is what you do. This is what you've been doing. But I don't expect any nigga to tell me that he was eating strippers' pussies, like all of them.
He would never tell you.
And then he goes like
Nobody's
this.
going to tell me that. And I'm not even going to be mad that I did not know this because who the fuck would say that?
Amanda, then he goes like this. Yeah, babe, you still love me?
Well, you already know his
I mean,
test
you
results.
ain't eat nobody pussy tonight
You gonna
except mine.
You lying. I know you're capping. I know you're capping.
Why would I make that an issue? Like, why would I make that an issue right now, right here? Because do I think that he's eating pussy right now? Do I think that he's about to take one of them to the back right now and eat pussy? If I did think that, then that makes me insecure, no?
Okay, so let me ask you this question then, since you think you know it all. And answer it honestly. Honestly.
I'll try.
No. Answer it honestly.
Okay.
Watch this. Answer it honestly.
No,
You don't
watch
care that
this.
he ate all the strippers' pussies and she told you and he didn't tell you, right? You don't care.
Correct.
You guys go home. Next week, he like, yo, babe, I'm about to go to the same strip club by myself.
That's why I said in the back of my mind, I know that this is what he's capable of.
Now. Before, you never had an issue.
But yeah, I know that this is what he's capable of. So now, of course, I'm always going to be on guard now when you talk about the strip club. But am I mad that you didn't tell me and the stripper told me? No, I'm not, because I didn't expect that information to come from you,
But
to be honest.
now the situation, see, you married. We're saying in this situation, you married, you've been dating for however long. He's been going to the strip clubs, never had an issue. You find out the truth about him, and now you have an issue.
You like the truth as if he told me a lot, as if I asked him anywhere down the line, have you ever ate any stripper's box
I said
before?
you found out the truth.
You said exactly those words. You found out the truth as if he lied to me
No,
before.
There's no as if. You found out the truth as if he omitted.
You guys get what I'm saying?
He
Yeah, I got what
omitted.
you're saying.
He omitted
The
the truth.
expectation is different with a woman. What she's saying is, like, with a man, you might expect her to tell
Y'all
you,
not
like,
listening.
I have a past.
Y'all
I
not
did
listening
this.
to what I'm trying to say. Hold on, guys. Hold on. He's omitted the truth. You found out the truth of his real behaviors and what he used to like to do. You understand? Are you following?
It's
Okay.
not no omission?
I that's what I'm
I
saying.
don't know if it's an omission.
I think that first of all, rule number one, guys shouldn't just be eating box like that. That's one.
Wait, but hold on. What
Wait,
if
I
I
don't wanna
met
go off on a
Lucy? What
tangent.
if I met Lucy today at the strip club or at a party or whatever, and she says, "Yo, I used to fuck with your husband." Am I gonna be mad at Lucy because she told me I'm not my husband? No, because I don't know who the fuck Lucy is. So why would my husband say, "Oh yeah, I fucked Lucy before"?
But we're not talking about one person. We're talking about a
So,
history right
I'm
now.
saying it's not an omission. If the conversation of fucking strippers never came up in our conversation, why would my husband have told me that he's eaten all of these strippers' pussies before?